Trying something new can be really scary.
Is it safe?
Sure, do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
And when it comes to just getting started in sales, you don't even know what you don't know. Here are 5 sales tips for beginners. Well, welcome back everyone to our 5-minute sales training. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It takes just a second. And the like button too, if you don't mind. Your engagement helps us to get these weekly lessons in front of even more salespeople. Hey, how long have you been in sales? Now, I know you clicked on a video called Sales Tips for Beginners, but I promise there's still stuff here for you, even if you're a more seasoned vet. So just let me know in the comments below here how long you've been in the sales game. Now, I've been in the sales business for 33 years, and I have to tell you, it's been a lot of fun. But not just fun. It's been incredibly rewarding, especially helping to change people's lives all along the way. Now, when I first started in sales, I wasn't an expert, not by any means. I had to learn.
Jack, cat on.
And fail.
He will now show you how impossible it is to ignite the fireproof paper in this basket.
And learn.
Check off!
And fail.
Tune in next time and witness Muppet Lab's new answer to the energy crisis, flammable water.
And, well, you get the idea. I knew I had a lot to learn. And that learning curve was really, really steep. But I also knew early on that I loved it. I knew this is what I was meant to do. Now look, it takes time and practice to become good at anything. But there are some things that you can do to start where you are and advance your career as a new salesperson. So here are my 5 tips to help you get started. And tip number 1, if you aren't having fun, they aren't having fun. No, I'm not talking about throwing a party here. Fun is about the idea of relaxed enjoyment of what's going on around you. You see, that fun factor is critical because the customer makes better decisions and enjoys the process more when they're relaxed, when they're at ease, right? Now look, don't cross any lines. This is not a time to be edgy, but still, relax. Enjoy just getting to know this new person in your life. Have some fun. All right, tip number 2, it's not about you. In fact, it's not even about your product. The job of a sales professional is to solve the customer's problem. And too often, salespeople think that it's all about how great they are or how great their product is. But then they never fully understand the issue, the problem that that customer is dealing with. And I contend that if you know your customer well enough, that sale will roll out right in front of you. And that leads me to tip number 3. Curiosity is a good life skill, but it's a critical sales skill. My suggestion is to practice your curiosity in life and draw that into sales. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I think you should become a very curious person. Ask questions and observe everything, and I mean everything around you. Chat it up with the food server. Find someone new at church and ask about their life. I mean, heck, get curious talking to your own teenager. They'll wonder what you're up to. Finally, tip number 4, know everything, share what matters. You see, too often salespeople go to a training session, they learn all there is to learn about their new product. And then they proceed to dump all of that on their customer. Big mistake. You do need to be an expert on what it is that you're selling, but your customer wants only a fraction of what you know. So you must know everything, but only share what matters. That is, what matters to the customer. And finally, tip number 5, be confident. You need to exude confidence. And why? Because confidence is contagious. Confidence is adopted. You want your customer to be confident, display that. Now, of course, that begs the question, well, what exactly is confidence? And I believe that confidence is the byproduct of belief and mastery. When you believe very strongly in what it is you're doing, and you've mastered the way in which you do it, confidence is that end result. Think about professional musicians or top brain surgeons. They must be confident. How do they get there? Belief plus mastery. So there you have it, my top 5 tips for getting started in sales. Doesn't seem so scary now, does it? Wait, I have a bonus tip. Connect with a community. We learn better together than we are alone. So find a group of like-minded sales professionals who are going to share their successes and challenges and life lessons with you. It's not hard to find a group of sales junkies. In fact, that's exactly what Sales 365 is. If you haven't checked it out yet, head over to sales365.io right now and join the club. Welcome to sales, everyone. Welcome to the journey of changing people's lives. And until next time, learn more to earn more.